Chuck Schumer, always looking out for we the people. And he had this to say recently. Now, this was really hitting the blogosphere hard yesterday, but I actually chose not to cover it on the show yesterday because I wanted to cover it with you guys. Like, I knew you guys were coming on the show today, and I was like, this is definitely meant for Pat and Joy. So let's listen to this.
I have been very opposed to TikTok. I was one of the first to expose the Chinese links, and I have urged that TikTok be closed down in America. There's a new proposal. Mnuchin and Meadows brought it up yesterday to have Microsoft take it over. There are some questions that have to be answered. How will the data be stored and secured? Will the Chinese have links into TikTok? So before I would be for such a merger, I'd have to get some answers to these questions.
So this is the only time Schumer will stand up to a corporation is when they make an app that Trump doesn't like. How is the resistance, baby? The resistance.
Yeah. I mean, that might as well be dancing. Replace TikTok with dancing. That's what the Democratic Party has become. Like, we want to ban dancing. Dancing is not very popular with our voters.
It's like Footloose, but politically.
Right.
It's just, and look, I get it. I'm not saying like the Chinese government is great or perfect by any means. Nobody is, but it's a bit ironic when you're complaining or you're expressing these concerns about TikTok on Twitter and on Facebook. Gee, isn't that an interesting choice?
Right. Well, and he's quoting Mnuchin's bill.
Yeah.
Like the devil has a bill forward that we're sort of thinking about supporting.
This is when we can get bipartisanship. What bipartisanship is really code for, Republicans have an awful idea. Maybe it's in relation to censorship. Maybe it's in relation to whatever else. Because let's be honest, the real issue Trump has with TikTok is what happened at his dumb Tulsa rally. That's his issue. That's his problem. And the fact that people are using it to mobilize. Are you guys on TikTok?
I am. I've done maybe 3. Because I'm just like, it's very difficult for me to only stick to a few seconds. So,
as a guy, a few seconds is easy.
Nice.
Have to throw that in. Zing.
You can get the book now, folks.
I did one when we won our lawsuit to get Bernie on the ballot in New York. I did one to Cuomo that was like, eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks, Cuomo. Eat a bag of dicks. You can even eat an even bigger bag of dicks. And then I did one with my friend that was Corn Pop was a bad dude. A bad dude. Yeah, bad dude.
So you do little like songs.
I mean, I guess you could call it that.
I now agree with Trump that TikTok should not exist. For the most part.
Breaking, folks. I have changed my position. I'm on it. I'm not good at it. So I've been making these short videos that I'm going to continue to make where it's like I'll kind of break something down in like 2 minutes or less. And I've done ranked choice voting. I've done capitalism. I did a thing where I predicted what's going to happen in the first debate, and they're like goofy and fun. But that's still not short enough for TikTok. It's like 60 seconds. That's it. So I will break them up into parts on TikTok. And I guess some people have been watching them. I don't know. I mean, I don't go on it unless I have something to post. And seldomly do I really have any, because all I can do are those short videos. But if the video's like 2 minutes and 14 seconds, what am I going to do? Like do a minute, then another minute, and then like part 3, and it's like 12 seconds. Like, so, whatever. And I try to keep them under 220 because of Twitter. 220 is like the video limit for Twitter. So I try to do that, but
Yeah. So you put in 2 hours of editing for a 2-minute clip or 60-second clip.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, but I know a lot of people that love it. They're really big on the TikTok. I know people they've gotten like 80,000 followers in like a week, and they're just really connecting on that platform. But
socialist kids are where it's at. The ones that just go like this.
They point.
Like, capitalism sucks, and then those kids kick ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty cool too, and it's been fun to see. But here we have Republicans and Democrats banding together against this. They can stand up to this. When Trump doesn't like an app, they're there for you. They got your back. Yet, there's still been no relief for the American people. They still are at a gridlock on another and I used stimulus in quotes because really it's just they're giving stuff away to the banks while throwing us over the boat once again.
Yeah, the absolute minimum they can give us to not get their heads chopped off is where we're at right now.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make